How to stop late night snacking in 3 simple steps. Late night snacking does not have to control you. Do you often find yourself reaching for snacks late at night, even when you're not hungry? This habit not only derails weight loss and blood sugar control, but can leave you feeling frustrated and stuck too. The good news is you can break the cycle, and in this lesson, in less than 5 minutes, I'll show you 3 simple steps to stop late night snacking for good. So here's what you'll learn: why late night snacking happens, 3 actionable steps to stop it, and a practical plan to take control of your evenings. By the end, in the next 5 minutes, you'll feel empowered to ditch late night snacks and wake up feeling in control of your progress. So, first of all, step one: build a structured evening routine. Late night snacking often happens because your evenings lack structure. When you're bored, tired, or unoccupied, the snack cabinet becomes a temptation, right? So, a few steps here. First of all, set a specific kitchen close time, such as 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m., right? Whatever your schedule and routine looks like, work, etc., right? Set a kitchen close time. Next, make the foods harder to access. Put them out of reach. Increase the number of steps required. Increase the friction between, actually getting the food, right? And then lastly, keep a glass of water or herbal tea nearby as a comforting alternative, or even diet soda, right? That's step one. Step two, focus on balanced meals throughout the day, right? Inconsistent or unbalanced meals earlier in the day can lead to hunger and cravings at night. Ensuring your meals include the right mix of nutrients keeps you satisfied. So make sure your dinner includes protein, healthy fats, and fiber to keep you full. Avoid skipping meals earlier in the day, which can trigger overeating at night, especially lunch, right? We don't want to be skipping lunch. And then add a planned evening snack if it's truly needed, right? Make sure the snack is, at least somewhat nutrient dense, like Greek yogurt or a handful of nuts, right? Now, a quick little pro tip, rather, is to track your meals for just 3 to 4 days to see if you're unintentionally under eating or missing key nutrients, right? Step three, the last step, is to address emotional triggers. Emotional eating is a common reason for late night snacking. Identifying and addressing the emotions behind the cravings helps you regain control. So, pause when cravings hit and ask yourself, how am I feeling? Am I truly hungry, or am I, tired, bored, or stressed? Address your current state, right? Practice mindfulness by sitting with the feeling for a few minutes. It often passes without the need for food, right? Ask yourself, in 15 minutes, am I going to regret this choice? Yeah, you know what? I am. I'm going to look at the empty the empty packet, empty wrap, and I'm going to be disappointed, right? Mindfulness, right? Creating time and space between where we're at and the actual action itself, all right? So, next steps: start breaking the late night snacking habit by choosing a kitchen close time and planning evening activities. Increase friction, increase steps too, to getting whatever that food is. Make it harder to get the food. Next, evaluating your daytime meals to ensure they're balanced and satisfying, right? And being mindful of emotional triggers and using, non-food strategies to cope. I have done a whole lesson on the 3 ways to break the cycle of emotional eating. I'll go through that in much more detail and lay out the entire strategy to overcoming emotional eating, right? Final thought then, before I love and leave you. Late night snacking isn't about willpower. It's about creating the right habits and routines. By following these 3 steps and practicing them, repetition, getting better, you can break the cycle and wake up feeling confident and in control of your progress. Any questions? You know what to do. Just reach out. Speak to you soon.